Hi, guys.
And we're going to have a little fun today.
I feel like we're in for something really good. I love cheese.
These guys are smooth.
I don't believe in anybody.
Let's do it.
Hi, guys. This is Play It Again. I'm Ginger.
And I'm Mike.
We're here with a very special song today on the heels of some very sad news.
Very sad.
Nightwish announced today that Marko will be leaving the band and withdrawing from public life for a little while.
Yeah, that's sad as new fans of the band to suddenly have the lineup
change so dramatically.
In a sense, devastated, right? I mean, he's an important part of the band. Even as new fans, it's pretty obvious that he's a very important part of what makes Nightwish Nightwish.
Yeah. So if you haven't read the statement, then I suggest you can go to their website and see it. We've shared it on our community page as well, a link to it at least, so that you can see. But it sounds like he's doing what he needs to help himself, right? Yeah. The thing is, the last year has been very tough. It's been a very hard year for a lot of people. I imagine he is no exception.
Yeah. And it sounds like he's just had enough of the industry. And I'm not quite Marko's age, but I'm not far behind. And Lord knows, I know the feeling of I've just had enough of this crap.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
There was a little bit of, it sounded like politics in his statement, but certainly politics we can understand. And you don't always, there was definitely a lot of concern that this would cause some blowback on the band, but I'll be perfectly honest, I don't see that in his statement at all. And I don't see that in them either, right? Like that band, out of most that we know, acts so much like family. I couldn't even imagine it being, but certainly there are going to be peripheral characters in the entertainment world that they would try your patience, I can imagine.
I can imagine. Yeah. Yeah, I work in a much more sober and sane industry than that. There's people that try my patience.
Right. So it's unfortunate to hear, and I don't know what that means for... It means most likely that the concert that we bought tickets for this coming October will be missing Marko. And whoever they fill his spot with, I'm sure will be fabulous, but he will be missed for sure.
Absolutely.
So... From our hearts, we decided we had this song on our list of songs to do, and we decided to expedite that in light of what happened. So many people have said, because we really enjoyed Marko singing, that we should do Voice of My Father. So that's what we're going to share today.
Wait, where's your tissues?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was told I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'll pick up the hem of my skirt and just dab my eyes with it.
Atta girl.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, this one's for Marko.
Let's do it.
It's mostly from him to us.
I know your voice, it echoes through me to infinity. A broken man in flesh, but your spirit's free. The might of man, it crumbles, the earth, our destiny. Still I hear while I'm asleep how you sang to me, the voice of my father. It's the voice I'll sing with too, the voice of my father.
I like that guitar.
Sing my son and I'll be with you, the voice of my father. From fathers of history, the voice of my father, it is here in me. The doors of heaven might be closed for both me and you, but a righteous man is more than books and rules. I think you could tear down those gates and just walk on through. The honor of man cannot be bound by the words of fools. The voice of my Father, it's the voice I'll sing with too. The voice of my Father. Sing, my son, and I'll be with you. The voice of my Father. From fathers of history, the voice of my Father. It is here in me. They told us that we are dust, but we're the ashes of the stars. We are burned but never gone. The miracle of life is in me, and my blood sings on and on and on. The voice of my Father, it's the voice I sing with too. The voice of my Father. Sing, my son, and I'll be with you. The voice of my Father. From fathers of history, the voice of my Father.
It sounds so good, delicate like that.
Yeah,
I really loved the sound of that whole song.
it was good, right?
Kind of that dark, heavy bottom, and then that really cool guitar, like the top, and
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
and
Got me a little choked up.
especially at that delicate part. His voice was amazing.
I liked the soaring part,
Yeah,
right, where it felt a little exultant, right? And it's funny because I'm not sure how long ago this song was written. I'm sure it was a few years, but the words of it and the sentiments of it, I felt heard echoed in his statement that he released today in very many ways. Like the one bit where he says, "A righteous man now be bound by books and rules."
yeah.
That speaks to my heart.
Yeah, you're not one for rules, really.
I like rules, but
Only sensible ones.
the pinned tweet on my Twitter is a Heinlein quote that talks about if I find rules tolerable, I will tolerate them, but if I don't, I'll break them, because I understand that I am the one responsible for everything that I do, and I absolutely believe that is real. That is how I try to conduct my life, and it sounds a lot like Marko feels much the same way. He's very an individual person,
very
right?
independent streak, you think?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I get that vibe. Yeah. For sure.
For sure, he's one in a billion type of guy, right?
Yeah.
There was a lot of principle in his statement today. I was actually deeply moved by it, because it takes a lot of guts to put your money where your mouth is and to walk away from something as large and successful as they have right now and say, I'm not going to keep doing this if it doesn't serve me.
Yep.
Kind of thing. It's very brave.
Good point. Yeah.
It's very brave. And as disappointed as we are, like, so much respect for somebody who makes a decision like that and walks away with that kind of grace. I really hope that he comes back.
Yeah, that would be nice. But if he doesn't, he got out well, he, I guess, he's in one piece.
Yeah.
Or close enough to be restored to one piece,
yeah,
hopefully.
And I'm gracious enough to be grateful for what he's left for us to hold on to after he's gone.
And you know what? Let's face it. Mid-50s is not a bad time to get out of being a rock and roll musician. Right?
Tell that to the Rolling Stones.
Well, do you really want to be,
Keith Richards,
the corpse of Keith Richards propped up there?
No, I get it. And I mean, who knows what's going on in the background with his family, and I'm sure there's so many pressures. We all have it, right? Like every single one of us, if we told our story, it would probably surprise a lot of people, the kind of things that we have to withstand on a daily basis. So I don't think he's an exception.
No.
So, yeah, much love to the band. It's going to be a very hard pair of shoes for them to fill.
Absolutely.
I have no doubt that they'll do fine with it, but it's going to be quite the challenge for them, I think. But us as fans, I feel confident that we can pull through with them and be supportive.
They'll put on a good show when we go anyway.
Yeah.
They'll find. I hear they're going to use a session.
As long as they don't cancel.
I hear they're going to use a session bassist for now, and there's some very brilliant musicians out there who could fill that role, I'm sure. And maybe we'll hear a little bit more singing from Troy, where maybe some of the stuff Marko used to sing.
That would be nice.
Right? I know. There's at least one other guy in the band that can sing.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I am undaunted and still looking forward to the show in October.
So, but yeah, anyway, our love out to both Marko and the rest of the band. We love you all. Definitely are still very large fans and want to support them, and looking forward to whatever happens next. Every closed door is an opportunity to open a new one.
Right.
So you never know.
For sure.
Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that enough. You're going to want to say, play it again, and you'll have to, because there won't be any new stuff for a while.
Indeed.
Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. You can find us on Twitter. We are at PlayItAgainMG. And thanks for coming out, guys.